Hi, valued Kickstart Your Fitness community. Here we go again. Week 4, session 3, session 12 in total. So almost there regarding our 6-week program. Today's going to be the last session with an isometric focus. From next week, we will focus on the concentric muscle action. Okay, so in terms of equipment, body weight only today, nothing you need except for a mat maybe, but definitely a bottle or a glass of water to stay hydrated throughout our 30-minute session today. Okay, other than that, let's not waste any more time. Let's jump into our pillar and movement preparation for today's session. We start on the floor in supine position. So please follow along with me. Supine position, nice and easy. Okay, knees slightly bent, heels on the floor, toes towards your shin. From here, you can additionally push your palms or your elbows into the ground to activate your core, because what I want you to do, please, is basically a pillar march in that supine position, okay? So actively bring your knee up towards your chest, feel the activation in your core, lower back is pushing into the ground. From here, then, you are allowed to grab the back side of your thigh and extend the leg, okay, to get a nice stretch here in the back side of your leg. Then actively, without hands back, and we go for 3 to 5 reps on each side. Let's go. 2 reps down here for me, 8 to go, in total 4 on each side. Actively knee towards your chest, activate your core, then you can relax a little bit into the stretch. Let's go. I have 2 more reps to go now on each side. Actively knee high towards your chest, then into the hammy stretch. Last one here. Alright, finish your last reps, and then we move into our next exercise. We basically move for that next exercise into a lateral pillar bridge, but knees bent, okay? Now one straight line, ear, shoulder, hip, knee. From here, we lift off the hips from the floor and bring our butts. We basically simply sit back towards the heel, arms reaching forward at the same time, okay? So sit down towards your heel, arms reaching forward. Then we lift off the top leg and bring the hip forward. We go for 5 reps on each side, DNS star. Let's go. Sit back, reach forward, bring hand and hip together again. I have 3 more reps to go. Nice and long, and then get proud. Show me your chest. Let's go. One last rep here for me. 5 reps on each side. So now time for me to switch sides. Okay, for into your starting position, lateral pillar bridge, knees bent, and then let's go. Hips off the floor, sit back, reach forward, and then extend those hips, plus bring the top leg upwards. Let's go, 5 reps on each side. Reach, 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 and explode, okay? Don't force anything yet, only our second movement in the pillar and movement prep in the warm-up, but become a bit more dynamic, okay? Bit more, all right. Let's go. Finish your reps, and then next movement. We basically start in the quadruped. Quadruped, hands underneath my shoulders, knees underneath my hips. From here, I bring one leg outwards, okay, in line with the opposite knee. From here, palms flat on the ground, I rock back, butt towards the heel again, plus I get nice and long in the upper body, head between my shoulders. 5 reps here, let's go. Let's go, nice and long. Bring your butt towards the heel. 5 reps, then switch sides. Additionally, you can breathe out into the stretch if you want. Alright, 5 reps here, then switch sides, starting quadruped. Now opposite leg outwards, okay, opposite leg outwards, palms flat on the ground, a bit in front of the shoulders so that when you rock back, you open up that overhead position too. Alright, 5 reps again, 2 reps down for me, 3 to go. Last 2 here, nice and long in your spine, head goes between your shoulders. Alright, done. And then for our next movement, we start in the plank position, okay? Plank position, hand is underneath my shoulders, head to heel, strong as steel, okay? So, ear, shoulder, hip, knee, ankle, one straight line. From here now, follow along with me. Left foot forward to the outside of that left hand, okay? So we basically move now into our world's greatest stretch. Left elbow towards the left ankle. Now big rotation. Left hand towards the ceiling. Hand back now to the outside of that left foot. Extend the front leg. Get a nice stretch for your hammies again. Back into that world's greatest stretch starting position. And then back into plank. Switch sides. Let's go. Let's get a bit more dynamic. Elbow towards the ankle. Hand towards the ceiling. Come back. Extend the front leg. The knee. Back into world's greatest stretch. Back into plank. In the plank position, screw your hands into the floor. Close your armpits, shoulder blades down towards the back pockets. Be active here. Switch sides again. World's greatest stretch. Get nice and long in the opposite side. Alright. Elbow towards the ankle, hand towards the ceiling. Back. Hammy stretch. Back into plank. Switch sides again. Elbow, ankle, hand, ceiling. Leg extension, hammy stretch. Plank. One last rep on each side. Let's go. Open, open, open. Big rotation. And extend that leg. Plank position. Be stable here. Ribcage down towards your hips. Alright. Switch sides again. Elbow, ankle, hand, ceiling. Big rotation. Hand back. Get that hammy stretch. Get nice and long here. Alright. And one last time, back into plank. Screw your hands into the floor. Be active, be active. Activate everything you have. Core tight. Glutes squeezed and relax. Alright guys. Relax and please stand up. Or don't stand up yet, but move into a half kneeling position. Okay, half kneeling position, approximately 1 foot between the heel of my front foot and the knee of my back leg. Okay, so from here, what we're gonna do is we shift our weight forward. We load that front leg. Okay, whole foot pushing into the ground. Now we lift off by pushing that whole foot into the ground. The back knee just a few inches. Okay. Few inches, upper body, torso leans forward. Okay, feel that your leg starts to work here. Now, into that lunge initiation, that's how that position is called. We add an overhead arm reach. Okay, hand towards the ceiling, back, relax. Okay, relax for a moment. We go for 2 more reps on that side, then we switch. So, 70 to 80% of your body weight on that front leg. Lift off the back knee. Hand towards the ceiling. Get nice and long. And relax. One last time. Let's go. Foot pushing into the ground. Brace that core. Squeeze those glutes. And relax. Alright guys. Switch sides. Switch sides. Now my right foot is forward. Again, approximately 1 foot distance between heel and knee. Alright, shift your weight forward, whole foot pushing into the ground, knee lift up. Let's go, let's go. Hold that position, nice and strong, overhead arm reach. Open, Alright, arms down, knee down. 2 more reps. Let's go. And let's start. Second rep, overhead arm reach. Front leg is working. And relax. 1 last rep, let's go. And lunge initiation, plus overhead arm reach. Work, hold it, and relax. Alright, now you can stand up. Now stand up and watch me first, please. Watch me first. What we do now, this is our starting position, okay? Hip hinge, ear, shoulder, hip, approximately parallel to the floor. On my first go, feet hip width apart, you bring your hip forward, relatively controlled, plus you move into a single leg stance. Get nice and tall, toes towards your shin, knees high, okay? On my second go, you start our pillar march, okay? Pillar march in place, knees high, get tall. Alright, let's do this. 2 reps each side, okay? So keep in mind with which leg you start into that single leg stance, okay? So let's go. Hip hinge, that's your starting position. Wait for my go. Feet hip width apart. Now go, bring that hip forward. Shift your weight a little bit so that you can move into that single leg stance. Alright, wait for that second go. And then we move into our pillar march. Be patient, go! Pillar march. Alright, let's go. Knees high. And relax. Alright. Now we switch side for that single leg stance, okay? Let's go. Hip hinge. Hip hinge. Hip goes back, you pivot over, and go, hip goes forward, single leg stance. Alright, nice and tall, go! Marching, pillar march in place, knees high, get tall. Alright, relax. Relax, we switch sides again. Hip back, pivot over, wait for that go. Go! Hip forward, single leg stance. Alright, and go! Pillar march. Knees high, drive those knees high. And relax. Alright, one last time. Let's go, guys. Hip hinge. And go! And go! Let's go! Pillar march, toes towards your shin, knees high. Towards your chest, get tall and relax. Alright guys, that was the last thing for our pillar movement prep. Now we move into our strength part, but before we do that, grab your glass or bottle of water and hydrate. Okay, drink a sip. I'm gonna grab my bottle too. And then we start into our first round of that strength block. In that first round, I'm going to join you. Then a timer will appear here on the screen. I'm going to disappear. That gives you the chance to turn up the volume of your music that you have at home and go for 2 to 3 more rounds. Okay? So for that first round, I'm going to join you. First movement, wall sit. Wall sit. Let's go. Most of you might know, should know that movement. Okay, so we sit against the wall, 90-degree angles everywhere, okay? Additionally, we want again to push our lower back into that wall, and now we stay here 40 seconds. Let's go, 40 seconds from now. Feet pushing into the ground, so that's the first movement of our strength block, okay? Proud chest, activate that core, glutes squeezed. Core braced. Let's go. Let's go. 15 seconds in. 15 seconds in. Now 20 to go. 20 to go. Forty seconds in total. 10 to go. 10 to go, guys. 5 more. 3, 2, 1. And relax. Alright, get out of that position. Get out of that position and follow along with me for the next movement. Our next movement is a pike handstand push-up, 3-point isometric. So we move into a down dog. Down dog from the plank position, simply butt towards the ceiling, head between our shoulders, okay? Screw your hands into that floor, and then here we stay in that top position, active, okay? Active, brace your core, squeeze those glutes, screw your hands into the floor, close those armpits, 5 seconds. Then 5 seconds, halfway down. 5 seconds, halfway down. 4, 5, and 5 seconds here. Head is almost touching the floor. 3, 4, 5. Then push yourself back up or get onto your knees and get back up. Alright, so from now, 3 to 4 more reps, everyone. 3 to 5 reps in total. Let's go. Top position, 5 seconds. 5 seconds. 5 seconds, halfway down. 2, 3, 4, 5. And 5 seconds, head almost touching the floor. 3, 2, 1. And push yourself back up. Alright. I'm going to go for 2 more reps here. 5 seconds, top position. 5 seconds, halfway down. 2, 3, 4, 5. And head's almost touching the floor. Alright, be stable, hold it. And back into down dog. Active, hold it actively. 5 seconds here again. 3, 4, 5. Halfway down. 2, 3, 4, 5. And head is almost touching the floor. 3, 4, 5. Alright. Alright, 3 to 5 reps in total. 3 to 5 reps in total, everyone. Okay, so next movement, stand up please. Our single leg RDL. Single leg RDL, standing leg, knees slightly bent, okay? Heel of that opposite leg drives into the wall behind us. We pivot over, close that hip, hips are level, okay? And then we hold that bottom position 5 seconds. So we pivot over, hold that position actively. 5 seconds, 4, 5, and into single leg stance. Let's go, we go for 3 to 5 reps again on each side. Pivot over, and let's go. 2, 3, 4, 5, hip forwards, get tall. Head to heel strong as steel, one straight line. Hips are level. 3, 4, 5. Hip forward again. I'm going to go for 1 more rep. You go for 3 to 5 reps in total, please. 4, 5 seconds here. Hip comes forward. Then switch sides. Again, 3 to 5 reps. Knee slightly bent. Pivot over. Close those hips. Alright. 5 seconds. Bottom position. Head to heel strong as steel, then bring those hips forward. And let's go. 2 reps down for me, 2 to go. 2 to go, pivot over. Ear, shoulder, hip, knee, ankle, 1 straight line. 5 seconds hold, hip forward. Alright, 1 last rep here for me. Get nice and long. If you're struggling with your balance, you can also bend your knee. That shortens the lever and might make it a bit more stable, okay? Alright. 3 to 5 reps in total. 5 seconds hold in that bottom position. So now we have wall sit, our pike handstand push-up, 3-point isometric hold, and our single leg RDL. Last movement is going to be our T in the bent over position, okay? T, why is it called T? Because from the top view, it looks like a T. What we're going to do, we bend over, we open that chest, shoulders away from my ears, and now we go for 20 seconds, Tiny little pulses here in the end range position. Okay? Hands are basically next to my shoulders, and then 20 seconds here. Let's go, guys. 20 seconds, we're 5 seconds in, 15 to go. Tiny little pulses, create that tension. Don't forget to bring your ribcage down. 5 more seconds, then we're gonna hold our end range position. Let's go. 20 seconds, we hold it here. Squeeze that orange between your shoulder blades. Let the juice run down towards your back pockets. Don't forget to breathe. Don't forget to breathe. We have 5 more seconds. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. And alright, release the tension. Good job, guys. That was one round, okay? I'm going to make sure that a slide is going to appear here beside that timer that shows you all movements again, okay? So wall sit, pike handstand push-up, single leg RDL, plus our T's. Okay, those 4 movements, you're now going to get the timer that you can also use to check your time for the T's and the wall sit, alright? And then you go on your own for 1 to 2 more rounds. Enjoy! Fantastic job, guys. Strength part done. Now, get some rest, drink a sip, catch your glass, your bottle of water, rehydrate. And listen to me, I'm going to tell you what we do next, what we're going to finish with. A nice, spicy, tiny little finisher, an AMRAP of 5 minutes. As many rounds as possible, as many reps as possible, maybe AMRAP, as many good reps as possible. Okay? 4 movements. I'm going to demonstrate them all for you. You can follow along with me for a few reps so that you get used to those movements. Then I'm going to disappear again. You get a slide with the movement description plus that timer with the running clock of 5 minutes. Okay? So, first movement is going to be a reverse lunge. Okay? A reverse lunge. So, from that standing up position, we simply take a baby step back to load that front leg, okay? We load it and we push that whole foot into the ground to get tall again. And we go for 5 reps on each side, 10 in total. Now follow along with me for a few reps, okay? To get used to that movement, always bring your hip forward, rib cage down, okay? So, second movement is going to be a push-up. A push-up, so plank position. Hands are screwing into the floor, close those armpits, shoulder blades down towards my back pockets, 10 reps. 10 reps. Push-ups. First scaling option on your knees, okay? But same thing. What I don't want to see, chicken wing arms, okay? So, elbows relatively close to your body, approximately at a 45-degree angle. Second movement, push-ups, 10 reps again. Then we go for a DNS star. You can actually stay on the floor. We did that in the warm-up, in the pillar and movement prep. So DNS star, sit back, reach forward, and then proud chest, bring your hips forward, show me your belt buckle. We go for 5 reps on each side, so 10 reps in total again. And then our fourth and last movement for our AMRAP is going to be a pillar bridge. Pillar bridge, one straight line, parallel to the floor, approximately ear, shoulder, hip, knee, ankle, rib cage down, raise that core, squeeze those glutes, look straight to the floor, 20 seconds, okay? To see that time, you can, again, watch the timer that I'm going to provide, alright? So, I'm going to disappear again, you get the timer plus the movement description, and then enjoy that last part. Alright guys, so again, rehydrate, water, refuel, carbs, rebuild, protein. That's what you're gonna need now to immediately get better as soon as you're not leaving the gym, but leaving that workout behind you. Great job, again, fantastic job. 12th session already done of our Kickstart Your Fitness programming. So 6 more sessions to go, 2 more weeks, almost there. So yeah, stay with us. Hope to see you next week. Enjoy your weekend and see you soon. Cheers everyone.